Good afternoon, student. Yesterday we discussed e-commerce and e-business. Today we are going to discuss what are the advantages, what are the silent features, disadvantages of e-commerce. So first of all, we will discuss advantages of e-commerce. Advantages of e-commerce. Already you know, e-commerce means the online selling and buying of goods and services through internet. किसी भी चीज को हम ऑनलाइन में खरीदते हैं या बेचने का टेक्निक मेथड को टेक्नोलॉजी को हम क्या बोलते हैं? ई-कॉमर्स बोलते हैं. सो व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस? ई-कॉमर्स का एडवांटेज है यू कैन एवरेज 24/7 आवर सर्विस. आप वीकली 7 डेज हर दिन 24 आवर्स खरीद सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं. देयर इज नो रेस्ट्रिक्शंस एंड इट इज चीपर बिकॉज यू जस्ट नीड एन इंटरनेट कनेक्शंस. यू कैन बुक इट एनीवेयर एनी टाइम एंड यू may get several discounts so that your cost of product, cost of service is very low. So that cost of service is very low. And one more thing, you can buy the goods and services from manufacturer, retailer, wholesaler, stockist directly, so that the product price may reduce for the customers. And one more thing, you can buy the goods through smart cards, credit card, debit cards, internet banking, so that you don't need to take the cash directly for buying in offline shop. And what are the applications of e-commerce? You know, you can apply e-commerce in various applications: advertisement, e-medicines, e-healthcare. You can use in different product services, like many companies who are providing various products through internet. So take an example, Amazon. Amazon provides you several products, not only including the clothes but also cosmetics, appliances, electronic goods. Different things can be provided through e-commerce, so that customer can be benefited for the cost as well as time and effort. Because you save time, you can book your goods or services whenever you are free. You don't need to buy the good in a limited time like offline shop. And we will discuss what are the various elements of a good e-commerce. Elements of an e-commerce. So, to create an e-commerce website, we have to follow different type of criteria. First of all, cashless payment. One point is cashless payment. What does it mean? Already I told you, it is one of the most important advantages of e-commerce because it is cashless payment mode. Because a user can buy any goods or product through internet using its credit card, debit card, internet banking. So there is no need of physical cash, so that it is cashless payment mode. So it is one of the feature of the e-commerce. And second point, it provides 24/7 hour service. 24/7 hour service. It means an e-commerce website must provide services 24/7 hour service or 24/365 day service. Because here there is no need of any specific time, like in your offline shop there is a time limit, where 9 to 9 or 8 to 9, 8 to 10 p.m. is there. So here a user can buy goods and services 24 into 7-hour service. And online marketing, it helps for, it must have online marketing. That means e-commerce website does not need any offline marketing. So by using social networking site, by using different television advertisement can be made, marketing can be made over social networking site. So an e-commerce site must be cashless payment mode, must have cashless payment mode. It must provide 24 into 7-hour service. It provides online marketing, and most important point, it provides instant service. 4 points. Instant services. Instant services means whenever a user requires any type of goods and service, it must be provide instant service. साथ ही साथ आपको सर्विस देना, एंड कोई भी कस्टमर को अगर किसी टाइप का डाउट हो, इंक्वायरी करना हो, तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली साथ ही साथ आपको इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करता है. सो वन मोर थिंग, इट एनहांसेस और इम्प्रूव सेल. उसका मतलब अगर आपका ई कॉमर्स साइट ग्रो करेगा, बिजनेस बियॉन्ड द लिमिट होता है, उसीलिए आपका सेल improve होता है. Because any customer from any region can buy your goods and product. It has no any specific territory. Because a user can buy goods from any part of the world, so that here sales can be improved. And one more thing you can add it increases the profitability. It must have profitability account, profitability and productivity. What does it mean? Whenever you are going to create an e-commerce website, you must have the idea about the productivity. Because when your sale increase, you need to be produce more product, so that productivity increases means profitability is also automatically improved. So these are the various features of e-commerce. And one more thing, it must have a responsive design. This is important point. Responsive design means whenever any customer wants to buy a product from your company, then the website must be responsive quickly, because any buffering or any slow response may irritate the customer. So whenever you are designing a website for e-commerce, you must be thinking about the responsive design. That means whenever a user or customer wants to log in to website, it must be work fastly. Otherwise, customer may not be take interest to your website. And another point, 8.8 number point. Here, mobile and computer compatibility. उसका मतलब क्या है? आपका वेबसाइट, आपका ई-कॉमर्स साइट मोबाइल में भी एक्सेस होना चाहिए, कंप्यूटर में भी एक्सेस होना चाहिए, लैपटॉप में भी एक्सेस होना चाहिए, टैबलेट में भी एक्सेस होना चाहिए. उसका मतलब your website must be accessible to the user from mobile, computer, laptop, every electronic device which have internet connectivity. So it has 2 points. One more thing, it must have clear logo. What does it mean? So a trademark. Every company are using a trademark. This is called as logo. So if your logo has a clear image, then your customer may be trusted your website more than others. Suppose Flipkart, Amazon, your eBay, every company has a logo. So the logo must be clear, because because there may be a chance of duplicacy of your logo. So your logo must be clear to attract your customer towards your company or website. And one more thing, another features, you can say the company must provide offer and discount. Because to attract the customers to your website or the e-commerce site, you must provide various types of offers. Generally, there are several e-commerce websites are running, and same product may have different prices in different websites. So generally, customer try to buy goods and services with lower price. And how can the customer get the lower price? If there is an offer or any discount. So the company must provide offers and various discounts based on the territory or purchase of the customer. One more thing, the company must provide free shipping. Free shipping is also one of the most important features of the e-commerce, because if a company charge for delivery, कोई कस्टमर अगर बुक करता है, उसको डिलीवरी देने के लिए आप अगर उसके लिए पैसा लेते हो तो कस्टमर परचेज करने के लिए इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेते हैं. सो जनरली कस्टमर वांट्स फ्री होम डिलीवरी. अगर इसको बोलते हैं फ्री होम डिलीवरी, अगर ई कॉमर्स वेबसाइट किसी भी कंपनी होम डिलीवरी फ्री करता है तो कंपनी का ऑटोमेटिकली सेलिंग बढ़ता है. So company also try to provide the free delivery to the users. And one more thing, it must provide the easy navigation. Suppose you are by customer login into your website, you are providing the company providing various type of services, like suppose clothes, footwear, appliances, electronic products. So whenever a customer try to move from wear and tear to footwear or footwear to appliances, there must be easy navigation. That means whenever customer click on a particular link, it must be open easily, and he can navigate from one application to another application easily. Otherwise, customer may be irritated so that it may decrease the sale. So easy navigation attract the customer to your website. One more thing, product image. Suppose any company providing any type of image. Suppose product image, that means if you are giving a service to you are selling a goods or product, then the product image must be displayed on your website. The customer buy a link on your product only when it sees the image. Whenever your image is there, the product image is there, the customer had trust on your website and your product, because directly or indirectly the customer will know what is the look, what is the image, what are the structure, what are the color, what are the size of the product by looking the product image. One more thing, the company must provide social link. That means the e-commerce website must be linked to the various social networking network. सोशल नेटवर्किंग मतलब आपका फेसबुक हो गया, ट्विटर हो गया, व्हाट्सएप हो गया. सो डिफरेंट वेबसाइट में अगर लिंक करते हैं तो आपका कंपनी का इंक्रीमेंट होता है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, इजी पेमेंट. व्हाट डज इट मीन? इजी पेमेंट मतलब कोई भी कस्टमर अगर कुछ प्रोडक्ट को खरीदता है तो उसके बाद क्या होता है, उसका पेमेंट मोड क्या होता है, इजी होता है. बिकॉज इन इंडिया the trouble found generally when customer trying to pay the cost of the product through internet. So higher failure rate of the payment may disturb the customer. So that there must be a easy mode of payment. That means when by providing the ATM card number, account number with a single OTP system, payment must be made. If there is a complication in the payment mode, customer may not take the interest to buy the product. And most important is the trust mark. Trust mark is just like a trademark, because a customer only buy goods when there is a trust on the website or the company and the product. So the company must provide a trust mark for the product as well as its company, so that it attracts the customer towards it. And last point, it must provide delivery information. That means the e-commerce website must provide the delivery information, like how much time it will take to deliver the product to the customer. It must have the tracking system, up to which location the product reached to which location, till date, till time. So the company must provide the delivery information with product information, because whenever the date of delivery exceeds, the customer may not take interest to the company. So that the delivery information should be there to provide the company with trust mark. And suppose the product may deliver within 2 or 3 days, then the company must mention it. The product will be delivered within the 2-3 working days. So it helps the customer to recognize how much time it will take for the delivery of the product. So there are the various features or elements of the e-commerce. Already we discussed what are the advantages, and we are going to discuss the e-business websites and their silent features. E-business websites. Electronic business is new technology that attracts the new generation people towards the business, and several websites are running for providing business facility through internet. Here there are several government websites as well as private websites are running to provide the e-business. Suppose we are e-marketplace is there for gems.gov.in. This is a government website. Here the government website provides a marketing facility for the different type of companies. Then one more thing, milk product, there is running website Wompet for the milk product information. There is a website Wompet. When the Wompet.in, it has business about the milk products. Any milk, cow milk, buffalo milk products are available. Information available through Wompet.in. Here for fishery department, there is a welfare website Chilika Fresh.in. This is the information provided by this is a website that provides the cooperative foundation for fishermen, and for Forest Development Corporation there is a website Ecotourism Odisha. Ecotourism Odisha. Here various tourism information about various parades within the Odisha can be provided. For textile there is a Bionica.com. Here various type of textile information, textile products, where various weavers are also present, or also there weaver information are also there who has different type of textile products. So another private organizations are there. We mention Amazon.in. This is the Amazon company in Odisha. Flipkart is also one type of product that is available in India, and here the CEO of the company are Indians. Here Snapdeal. Snapdeal.com. This is also e-business website. They are the private organizations, private websites. They provide the internet facility. And another Paytm. Paytm.com. Paytm provides the electronic phone transfer. It provides the services to transfer the payment for different type of business or transactions. Another company is there, eBay.in. This is also a private website. It provides the e-business or e-commerce for various type of goods and services. Mantra.com. This is also a private organization that provides the fashion products and soapclues.com. This is also a website that provides the various type of family product with several offers or discounts. So, and HomeShop18, you might have heard about that. HomeShop18.com. This is also a private website for e-commerce, e-business. It provides online goods like camera, mobiles, clothes, footwears, everything it provides. And another most popular is Naptol.com. This is also a e-business site that also provides the various type of products. Your footwear, clothwear, electronic appliances, mobile, etc. So there are several websites are there. Certain are government websites that directly provide the e-business, and several private websites. Generally in India, Flipkart, Snapdeal, Amazon, Naptol, they are the most popular websites. Even in rural area to urban area, everywhere people are buying products through these websites. So here most important thing is various companies provide various offers. So here there is a competition among the different companies, e-commerce sites, so that customer directly or indirectly benefited more. Because when there is a more companies, more websites providing same type of product with low cost, generally people prefer e-business or e-site. So various e-business companies have competitive advantages. Those companies or those websites providing highest offer, more offer is more, will be more preferable. So, and automatically one customer recommends a website to another customer. So indirectly the company will be benefited. So there are the various websites in India that are providing e-business and e-commerce. One more thing, another thing we will discuss in your syllabus: social impact. Social impact of e-business. Social impact of e-business. Most of the thing we know, e-business is the online business, electronic business. Here ICT, information communication technology, is an emerging technology that can be implemented in various applications. One of the best application is e-business, and we know e-business has several advantages, several positive things are there, as well as several negative things are there. So, e-business highly impact. E-business has highly impact in its society. Certain positive points are there, positive impacts are there, and certain negative impacts are there. So, what are the positive things? Suppose books and other study materials. Suppose generally the companies provides books and other materials through online. So online books and services help the students to enhance their knowledge without physical copy, because you just need a mobile or computer to extract the information. But in physical form, a student or a customer, a parents may not buy all the books because it is more costly. So in online form, it helps the student or readers to get the e-documents, e-books. It improves the handicraft business. उसका मतलब क्या हो गया? ई-बिजनेस में क्या होता है? आपका बोयोली का जैसे एक है, या जैसे गांव में कुछ बनाते हैं, कहीं पर कुछ जगह पे बनाते हैं नया चीज, जैसे हमारा उड़ीसा में टेराकोटे काम का बहुत नाम है, कपड़े का बुनाई का काम बहुत, संबलपुरी का काम का बहुत नाम है। तो जनरली अगर आप लोकेलिटी में बनाते हो तो आपको कोई नहीं पहचानता है। जब आप ई कॉमर्स में उसको लिंक करते हो, so your product will be famous within your whole country, not within your village or your district or your state. That means it improves the handicraft business of the product. And one more thing, e-business like Paytm helps you to pay electric bill, water bill, your mobile bills, etc. So it has the old age person, generally the older persons, to pay online at their home. They don't need to go to the office or payment area to payment the electric bill or office to pay the electric bill or water bill. They can pay it through internet directly, so it helps it. And one more thing, online banking facility. So in even rural area, there is an online banking facility. Everywhere there is a internet banking facility. So people are paying their are doing their banking transactions through mobile or computer or smartphone without going directly to the bank. So it helps enhance the society more informed. That means the society is more informed than general type. मतलब ई बिजनेस के जरिए आपका सोसाइटी में ज्यादा इन्फॉर्म, ज्यादा जागरूकता होता है, ज्यादा सब हर चीज का पता होता है. लेकिन इट इज ऑल्सो सर्टेन डिसएडवांटेज मतलब इफ negative impact is that if everyone is buying certain goods and services through internet, they don't need to go outside. So here people staying within your neighbor may not know you and you may not know your neighbors. That means you are staying together here and there, but you don't have information about each other. This is the negative impact. And one more thing, your transaction may be depersonalized. You have become unsocial person. This is an ethical concept. What does it mean? अगर हम कुछ चीज खरीदने जाते हैं मार्केट में, तो हम 5-10 दोस्तों से बात करते हैं, नए आदमी से मिलते हैं, तो हमको सोसाइटी के बारे में पता चलता है, दुनिया के बारे में पता चलता है. हर चीज अगर हम घर में बैठ के करेंगे तो क्या होगा, हमारे बारे में किसी को पता नहीं होगा और उनके बारे में हमको पता नहीं होगा. तो हम लाइक मैन इज एन सोशल पर्सन, यू हैव बिकम डिसोशियल एंड योर कंडीशन इज डीपर्सनलाइज्ड. मींस जब एक चीज को परचेज करते हो तो स्कैनिंग हो गया, हर एक जगह पे 10 जगह 15 जगह पे 20 जगह पे स्कैनिंग हो जाता है. तो आप क्या खरीदते हो, क्या जानते हो, ऑलरेडी डीपर्सनलाइज्ड. सो there the certain social impact has positive impact as well as negative impact on different about society. And another thing, what are the challenges in e-business? Already we know e-business is a new business